So once we recall this formula, from if we put it in this relation, S4 is equal to half of S8 minus S4. Now what is S4 here? 4 by 2 twice A1 plus 4 minus 1 into D. This is S4 is equal to half. Now S8. What is S8? 8 by 2 twice A1 plus 8 minus 1 into D. This is S8 minus S4. N by 2 again twice A1 plus 4 minus 1 into D. Okay, that's it. Now you put the value of A1 because you know A1 also. Just simplify a little. 4 by 2 is 2 and put the value of A1. A1 here is 5 plus 3D is equal to half 4 twice A1 5 plus 7D minus 4 by 2 is 2 twice A1 plus 3D. So what do you see? You see that you are actually getting equation only in D, which can be solved. So getting twice 10 plus 3D is equal to half of 4 times 10 plus 7D. Close the bracket here also. Minus twice 10 plus 3D. That means twice 20. Let's multiply everything. 20 plus 60 is equal to, you multiply half throughout also. If you multiply half throughout, you get what? 4 by 2, 10 plus 70 minus 2 by 2, 10 plus 3D. Right? So again, this cancels here. These two cancel. So you get 20 plus 60 is equal to twice 10 plus 70 minus 10 plus 3D. Now we can solve for D very easily here. Is 20 plus 60 is equal to 20 plus 14D minus 10 minus 3D. Then 20 plus 6D is equal to 20 minus 10 is 10 and 14 minus 3 is 11. Okay, so this becomes 20 minus 10 is equal to 11D minus 60. That means 10 is equal to 5D. That means 5D is equal to 10. That means D is equal to 2. So the common difference is 2. That's it. So the only thing that you had to establish here was this relation. S4 is equal to half S8 minus S4. And you had to realize that the sum of the next 4 terms, that is the sum of these next 4 terms, is equal to sum of all the 8 terms, first 8 terms, minus the sum of the first 4 terms. That is what you had to realize in this problem. Moving on to the next problem. Number
So
14, the sum of the first 6 terms of an AP is 42. Yes, tell me.
A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 A5 plus A6 equals to 42.
Right. But what does it mean? What does A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6 mean? What is a single notation for all these? S6, right?
Sir, A1 plus 5D.
S6. Sum of the first six terms is 42. So S6 is 42, right? Next information that is given is, let's write given here. So S6, the sum of the first six terms is given to be 42. Next, the ratio of the 10th term to the 30th term is 1 is to 3. The ratio of the 10th term, what is the 10th term? A30. And the ratio of, and the 10th term to the 30th term. Okay. So this is numerator will be 10. 10th term is A10 and 30th term is A30. Ratio of the 10th term to the 30th term is given to be 1 by 3. Question is calculate the first term and the 13th term. In order to calculate the first term and the 13th term, you first need the first term and the common difference. Okay. If you know the first term and the common difference, why only 13th term? You can determine any term actually. So let us start with S6. So we have S6 is equal to 42. Okay. And what is S6 here? What is the formula for S6? The second formula in terms of A1 and D, you have n by 2 twice A1 plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, is equal to 42. That means 3, can cancel this here. 3 times twice A1 plus 5D is equal to 42. That means twice A1 plus 5D is equal to 42 by 3. That means what are you getting? Twice A1 plus 5D is equal to 14.
14.
You call this equation number 1. So this relation S6 is equal to 42 has given you one equation. The second one, now if we consider this, this will give us another equation. Also, A10 by A30 is equal to 1/3. Now what is the formula for A10? A10 is A1 plus 10 minus 1 into D. And A30 is A1 plus 30 minus 1 into D is equal to 1 by 3. So this will give us another equation. So A1 plus 90 divided by A1 plus 29D is equal to 1/3. Now you multiply. Cross multiplication. Thrice A1 plus 27D is equal to A1 plus 29D. So you get thrice A1 minus A1 plus 27D minus 29D is equal to 0. So you get twice A1 minus 2D is equal to 0. That means you get A1 minus D is equal to 0, right? Or A1 is equal to D. Call this your second equation. So how to solve 1 and 2? Put A1 replace A1 by D in 1. So from 1 and 2, let me do here. From 1 and 2, we get in 1, if you put A1 is equal to D, what is the equation 1? Twice A1 plus 5D.
The common difference is 2.
Yes, should come to 2. 2D plus 5D is equal to 14. That means 7D is equal to 14. That means D is equal to 14 by 2, which is 2. So the common difference we have got. Okay. So hence also thus from 2, what is the first term? First term is also 2 because A1 is equal to D is equal to 2. Okay. So we have got A1 is equal to 2, D is equal to 2. Now what is the question? First term. So first term, you know, A1. First term is A1 equal to 2. And what about the 13th term, right? They have said, asked you about the 13th term. Yes, a 13th term. 13th term. is equal to A13 is equal to A1 plus 13 minus 1 into D, which is equal to A1 plus 12D. Put the value of A1 and D. A1 is 2, D is also 2. So this is 2 plus 24, which is 26. So the 13th term is 26. First term is 2, 13th term is 26. You can write 13th term. You can determine 20th term, 1000th term, any term you want, you can determine. Okay, once you know the first term and the common difference. Let us do the next term, which is 17(2). Now, if you read 17(2), the sum reads in the following manner. Find the sum of the first 15 multiples of 8. Now, what do you mean by 15 multiples of 8? 15 multiples of 8. First 15 multiples. What are the first 15 multiples of 8?
8 table till 15.
15,
24, 30.
Yes.
yes, sir.
The
So
table of
15
8.
times.
The table of 8, 15 till 15 till 8 into 15, right? So this is 17(2). The first the first the first 15 multiples of 8 are as follows. First multiple is 8, next multiple is 16, next is 24, and so on. This will continue till how many terms? 15 terms, right? 15 terms. I
Yes,
don't know
sir.
what is the 15 term. I don't care. I will not find out also 15 term. I don't need the 15 term. But what I know is that it is still 15 terms. Okay, till 8 into 15. But I don't want to find out what is 8 into 15 because I don't need it. So this is actually an AP. This is an AP. This is an AP with first term A1 is equal to 8 and common difference. What is the common
8.
difference? 8.
8.
D is equal to 8. Okay. Now what do you need to find out? If you want to sum up the first 15 multiples, therefore you want to find out S15, right? Sum of the first 15 terms of this AP. So S15 is, let us write the formula first and then we'll write. Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A1 plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore S15 is equal to 15 by 2 twice A1 here is 8 plus 15 minus 1 and D here is 8. That's it. This is the sum of the first 15 terms. Simplify and you'll get 15 by 2, 16 plus 14 into 8. Okay, and 15 by 2, 16 plus 14 into 8 is how much? 112, I think.
128.
128. No,
Yes, sir.
No, it's
or 32.
112.
112. This is okay. This is 15 by 2. No, the last digit had to be 2 because you this 44 into 8 when you multiply, you'll get 32. So the last digit had to be 2. So 15 by 2 into 116 plus 12 is
28.
118 or 28.
128.
128. So this
Yes,
now
what to
cancels.
say.
64. So 15 into 64. Okay. And
That will be 960 maybe.
960. Okay, so this is your sum of the first 15 multiples of 8. So that finishes 15, 17 2. We'll do 18 3. Now if you read problem number 18 3, in 18 3 it is stated here, find the sum of the find the sum of all multiple of 9 lying between 300 and 700. So let us see what are the multiples of 9 between 300 and 700. The multiples of 9 between 300 and 700 are as follows. So what is the set? First one, 301. Is it a multiple of 9? If you remember the divisibility of 9, what is the divisibility of 9? Some of the digits have to be divisible by 9. So 301, is it a multiple of 9? No, because the sum of the digits is 4, which is not a multiple of 9. Next, 302 is also similarly not a multiple of 9. 303, no. 304, 305, 306. So first multiple of 9 greater than 300 is 306. Okay, next one is 306 plus 9, which will be 315. Okay, the next one will be 324. Okay, and so on. And this will, we have to write just the multiple of 9 that is just less than 700. So just less than 699. Is it a multiple of 9? 699. Add up the digits. 18 plus 6. 18 plus 6, 24. Not a multiple of 9. 698. Is it a multiple of 9? 698. Is it a multiple of 9? Add up the digits. How much does it come to? 17 plus 6, which is 23. No.
23.
697. Is it a multiple of 9?
No, sir.
Is it a multiple of 9? 9
No.
plus 7, 16,
No.
22. Not a multiple of 9.
No.
696. Add up the digits. 12 plus 9, 21. Not,
21.
not a multiple of 9. 695. 14 plus 6 is now 20. Not a multiple of 9. 694. 13 plus 6, 19. Not a multiple
So
of 9.
it will be 693.
Yes, 693 is the sum of the digits is 18, which is a multiple of 9. So this, you need to add up this AP series, AP sequence, this arithmetic sequence or AP. So this is an AP with first term A1 equal to 306, common difference 9, right? But how do I add up? I need to know what number of terms this is, right? I need to know how many terms I'm adding up. This is the first term, second term, third term. So how many terms am I adding up? This 693 is what number of term? So so before proceeding with the sum, I need to determine n. So I say let 693 be the nth term. Therefore, an is equal to 693. Now put it in the formula. A1 plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 693. Put the values. A1 here is 306 plus n minus 1 and d here is 9 equal to 693. So this is 9 times n minus 1 is equal to 693 minus 306. That means 9 times n minus 1 is 387. That means n minus 1 is 387 by 9. That means n minus 1 is 387 by 9 is how much?
43.
43. So that means n is equal to 43 plus 1, which is 44. So therefore, what can you say? You can say that this is the 44th term, right? You can say this is the 44th term. So we need to sum how many terms here? So there are 44 terms in this sequence, right? In this progression. So we need to find what? S44, right? We need to if we need to sum up these, we need to find S44. So hence sum of the multiples of 9 between 300 and 700 is S44. Now we can put it in the formula. N by 2, n is 44, divide by 2, twice A1, first term. What is the first term? 306.
306.
Twice of A1 plus n minus 1. N is 44. N minus 1. And D here is 9.
Hmm.
That's it. So this will cancel. 22. And 306 into 2. 612 plus 43 into 9. So this is 22 times 612 plus 43 into 9, 430 minus 43, 387. So this is 387 plus 612 will give us 999. 999 can be written as 1000 minus 1. So this is 22,000 minus 22, which is 21,778. Right? So this is your sum of the all the multiples of 9 between 300 and 700. Any question? If no question, then I can move on to the last sum, which is 19.3 of this exercise.
Yes, sir.
You have a question?
No, sir, I don't have. Sir, did you check the test papers?
Still in the process of checking.
Sir, this is your telling lie.
Why should I lie? I don't have other papers or what?
Why you have other papers also?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sir, but it has been 1 month
how
since we
much
have
did I
given our
get?
exams.
I have eyes also, which get strained sometimes. Apurva, I'm not used to checking papers on phone.
Okay, sir.
19.3. Find the sum of all two-digit numbers which, when divided by 7, yield 1 as the remainder. Sum of all two-digit numbers. Okay. So the two-digit numbers which leave a remainder which leave a remainder 1 when divided by
11.
11. Why 11? When
Sir,
divided
you
by
told that which leaves.
when divided
Such a
by
two-digit number.
when divided by 7. All two-digit numbers only are as follows. So what are those two-digit numbers? First of all, if you divide, um, what is the first two-digit number? 10. So if you divide 10 by 7, what is the remainder you are getting? you are getting a remainder of how much? If you divide 10 by 7, what is the remainder? It is 3, right? If you divide 11 by 7, what is the remainder? 4. If you divide 12 by 7, what is the remainder? 5, right? If you divide 13 by 7, what is the remainder? 6. If you divide 14 by 7, what is the remainder? 0, because 14 is a multiple of 7. If you divide 15 by 7, then you get a remainder of 1. So the first number, two-digit number is 15, right? What about the next number? You keep on adding 7. So 22, 15 plus 7, 22. If you divide 22 by 7, you will also get a remainder 1. Then you again add 7. So this again you get 29. Okay, and so on. You continue this till what is the last term? What is the last term here? Just below 100, 99. Does it leave a remainder 1 on division by 7? What is the multiple of 7? Just below 100. 99 is not a multiple of 7. What is the first multiple of 7 below 100? Yes, tell me. 12 into 7.
Sir,
91,
98.
98. 98 is the first multiple of 7 below 100. That means 99 must leave a remainder 1 when divided by 7, right? So that's it. This is an AP. With first term 15, common difference 7. But the problem is if I want to add up this members of this AP, the problem is I don't know which number of term this is. I need to know how many terms I'm adding up. So I say let 99 be the nth term of the AP. Therefore, AN is equal to 99. A1 plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 99. So A1 here is 15 plus n minus 1. N we have to determine. D we know as 7. This is 15 plus 7 times n minus 1 is equal to 99. And therefore 7 times n minus 1 is equal to 99 minus 15. And 99 minus 15 is, just give me 2 minutes. Okay, so 99 minus 15 is 84. And so therefore n minus 1 we get 84 by 7, which is 12. And therefore n minus 1 is equal to 12 plus 1, which is 30. Okay, so what number of term this is? 99 is the 13th term. Therefore A13 is equal to 99, right? So hence, what is S13? Sum of the numbers, sum of the two-digit numbers that leave a remainder 1 when divided by 7 is S13. S13 is equal to 13 by 2 twice A1. What is the first term? What is the first term here? 15
15
plus 13 minus 1 into D here is 7, which is 13 by 2 into 30 plus 12 into 7, which is 13 by 2 into 30 plus 84, which is 13 by 2 into 114. This cancels here. 57 and 57 into 13,
741.
741. That's it. This is the required sum. Okay, so I stop here for